Just drop what the world has told us.
Yeah.
I wonder if you've ever thought that this struggle you're describing to me right now, if there could be a hidden gift in it. The step 2 in the whole self-esteem method, and that is love your weaknesses and your strengths. And the reason I say that is in a lot of self-esteem conversations, people focus a lot on turning your weaknesses into strengths, or trying to change your weaknesses, or being like, well, just do better, or just, you're not confident, become more confident. You're shy, like, don't be so shy, or you don't believe in yourself, well, believe in yourself. So there's a lot of that building up your self-esteem, like it's supposed to look a certain way. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, have you felt that there's this ideal of what a self-esteem person, a person with a self-esteem looks like? And then we strive for that, to get to that, and then it's like, well, I'm not like that. Again, we were just talking about social media, right? Like, how do we define self-esteem on social media? It's the person that's like out there all the time, confidently sharing about like their lives, and they don't care, and got, they don't have issues with like self-doubt or being self-conscious. That's what we define as self-esteem. So um I have an extra sensitive spot for that, what I'm talking about right now, because I lived my life trying to live up to that ideal self-esteem persona of what it needs to look like. And it was very much tied in with an extrovert personality, a social, very social, outgoing personality, very like not necessarily loud, but like just they walk in and they are the center of attention. They have an energy about them that's quite powerful. And I never was any of those things. I was the quiet, I was the sweeter, I was the shyer, I was the don't pay attention to me, I'm sitting on the back of the room. I was all those things. So very hard to develop self-esteem when I'm like, this is who I am, and now I gotta be somebody I'm not. So in this step 2, help them see the areas that they perceive as weaknesses about themselves, right? What are the things about themselves that they're judging, or that they wish they weren't like that? And then on the right side, have them write down what do they think they're their strengths, not like turning this into a strength. So here, like in the past, I would have written, I'm quiet, I am shy, I like to spend a lot of time on my own, I'm not as social as my husband, for example, or as some of my friends. So these are perceived as weaknesses. Then my strengths, I'm very organized, I'm passionate, I'm loyal, I'm whatever, right? So then in the in this exercise, what I would do is I would use both to love myself for. So love my shyness, love my quietness, love my level of being social, love my organization, love my whatever else I said under the strength. So love all of it, versus try to be like change the weakness into strength. So that's the exercise, is you love your weaknesses and you love your strengths. You're not trying to change anything. What naturally happens is when I stop forcing myself to develop confidence, like all my life I heard that. Be more confident, believe in yourself, be more, stand up in the in front of the classroom, and you, like, I was A plus student. I was like one of the top ones. I was scared to death to go in front of the classroom and present. Didn't want to raise my hand ever. It was like, I, it's not that I didn't know, I just didn't want to. So I kept hearing from the teachers, from everybody, believe in yourself, be more confident, you have, you know the things. That wasn't my path. Like, I, so in saying that, to develop more confidence for me, the path wasn't to change me, it was love you sitting in the back, love you not wanting to raise you, love that, to the point where eventually I'm okay, because
Yeah.
I'm not as scared anymore. So instead of developing the confidence, it's more like love your lack of confidence, coming back with what is true self-esteem. Just drop what the world has told us.
Yeah.
That's how you develop confidence and self-esteem,
Yeah.
by knowing that threshold, loving your weakness. Oh, I hate that part about me. Like, I'm just gonna show up as though I'm fine, or don't want to bother everybody, or I don't want others to know. And I'm not saying there's not times where we are putting on the show, because we have to, and this and that, but at least tuning in and saying, okay, honey, I know right now you're really like, this is a lot. Keep going right now, because there's these functions and these things and whatever is going on. There's a lot of stresses and people are whatever. uh, Once we're done with this, we'll, we'll journal, we'll meditate, we'll do whatever it is. Like, talk to yourself that way.